Welcome to AFAX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Ex-model Emma Tor has revealed that she's among residents at the center of vocal complaints against a noisy establishment in Kileleshwa after popular Citizen TV news anchor Trevor Ombija kicked up a social media storm with his take on the looming closure of 43 bars and entertainment joints in Nairobi. Now, I shared with you guys that video yesterday as to why Trevor Ombija was trending. Actually is still trending today, and in that clip that went viral, Mr. Ombija is seen on tape singling out a resident who has been making noise complaints in the residential estate where the entertainment joint in question is located. Trevor Ombija was speaking during a meeting between 43 bar owners whose establishments were marked for closure and the Nairobi County Deputy Governor Njoroge Mushiri. Hours after the clip went viral, the upset Ms. Tor took to Twitter to confirm that she is the resident in question, adding that an offer was made to soundproof part of her house. However, she vehemently denied some of the allegations that he made about the situation, including in a tweet that he posted on Wednesday morning. As you can see, Ms. Tor tweeted, "This is me in bed struggling. If you think this is normal or a vendetta against Vanish, then you are very mistaken. All I have ever asked her was ask your people to lower the music. I will share the same communication." Apparently, this establishment does not, or perhaps they are partners. That is Trevor Ombija and his partner Vanish. But basically what Emma Tor put out is that she has been in communication with Vanish as she is the owner of this establishment. Anyway, she also shared videos of her home in which loud music can be heard coming from a nearby establishment. Anyway, let's get to listen to those clips that she shared before we continue. But I must admit, it is very loud that I might have to mute some bits for copyright reasons, but I can't imagine living in such a residence. Now, I know this is not funny at all, but it's the background music, what is playing, Hasira Nyanini we mama, considering how angry she is and just complaining that she can't sleep. And I think we can agree that it is loud. Imagine people who are living in this place and children are there as well. This clip, it's at 9 or 2 p.m. So school-going kids are probably in bed, but how can a child sleep peacefully and soundly in such an environment? Anyway, with that being said, she put out that she's very disappointed with some of the comments made by Trevor Ombija. Now, these are not the only clips that she shared. She has clips at 10 p.m. so it goes pretty late this loud. In a tweet that she had shared, "This is deep inside my house." You can see she tagged Robert Alai, Sakaja, Nema, NMS Kenya. Now, how do you soundproof a split level house and not the actual club? What will other residents do? Will they also soundproof the whole street? Turn down the music and stop parking at my house. Now, for those who don't understand this soundproof where it's coming from, it's from the statements that Trevor Ombija made yesterday that made him trend actually. He had said that he had offered this particular resident to be soundproofed, and in fact what he was suggesting is that before soundproof is done to these houses, these tenants need to prove that they live in those residents, get the lease, and then soundproofing will be done. And this is what she's referring to. And in a separate tweet with several videos, as you can see, it's silent night, but I can't sleep. Truly shocked how I was so mistaken about this woman. Now, the woman she's referring to is Trevor Ombija's partner. And she continues to say, "I honestly thought she was a just person. Never officially filed a complaint. Doing so now. She decided she will come after me for complaining about her club, making my life a living hell." And referring to Trevor Ombija, she went ahead to tweet, "I'm waiting for him to go on CNN. Talk all you want, Noah. The truth shall be spoken here. You can't try to intimidate me with your status as a journalist. I know my rights. In fact, I was very lenient with your partner because she's a fellow woman, but now my blood is boiling." And so there were people who are putting out that she's jealous, perhaps jealous that this woman is doing well, that she has her own business, jealous that she is dating Trevor Ombija and all that. And she shared those screenshots, and hence why the response that she's putting here: "I have died. Just finished reading that I wanted him for his money. I swear, Kenyans, you will kill me. How has it turned from me wanting peace in my home of 20 years to wanting Mr. Noah? Lord save me from this madness. So I'm jealous, yes, of the peace and quiet others have, and I don't." Apparently, she has had good communication with Trevor Ombija's partner in terms of, her mom was sick, that is Trevor Ombija's partner, and she needed people to donate blood. And this is the screenshot that you see right now on your screen. And you can see she said, "Sawa, I have sent someone at the National Blood Bank, will respond once I hear from them." And this is after finding out the blood group, and you can see Trevor Ombija's partner responding, "Thanks, I got a call from one of your contacts, Asante. She's a universal receiver." And with these screenshots, Emma Toll wrote, "I didn't want to go this far, but if this can dispel the notion my fight to stop Samaki noise pollution, when I said I have been patient and lenient, this is part of my communication with the owner. As I said, I thought she was a decent person. How is this for vindication?" She further went ahead to tweet, "I challenged the manager of Samaki Seafood Restaurant to show proof of his allegations that my complaints aren't genuine and are ill-motivated, and that I'm the only person on my street who complains about their noise pollution, and that I dealt with him as owner at any time." And in this, she's referring to Trevor Ombija's statement yesterday that some residents complain and others don't complain, and hence why he was suggesting that these people who are complaining, their house then to be soundproofed. And so Emma Toll goes ahead to say that she cannot be intimidated. As you can see, "I'm truly the wrong lady to intimidate. I'm not even shocked that how he thinks he can solve this. I have been very clear about what they should do. I never address Noah. I address the real owner. Now him here trying to make me sound vindictive won't work. So what about Kapute?" And she shares screenshots of conversations that she has been having with Trevor Ombija's partners. You can see this is unfair Venice. She has sent clips of the noise pollution that is happening. "Why allow this amount of noise at this time of the night? I respect you have a business to run, but this is my home." In a separate tweet, as you can see, "Owner, this I will see through. The biggest mistake is to lie. Biggest mistake yet. I thought the real owner was a decent woman. I was badly mistaken. She just sat there and listened as he lied. Soundproof my bedroom only and the other residents." So she's still referring to the statement that Trevor Ombija put that he had offered to soundproof this lady's house. So she comes out and says that she is the person that Trevor Ombija is talking about. In the clip, of course, you can see Trevor Ombija, his partner is right next to him. She is not doing the talking, it is Trevor Ombija, and that is what she's referring to here, that she sat there and listened as he lied. Well, netizens have felt Emma's complaints. As you can see, "I feel your pain. This is the current Nairobi, and the noise pollution is insane almost everywhere, from bars, nightclubs to churches. Sakaja Johnson can easily save the situation by ordering them to soundproof and use the right sounds/frequency. Kids in such environments suffer most. I know how it feels. The noise from this restaurant affects us too, and it's terrible." Somebody also tagged Trevor Ombija. As you can see, Trevor Ombija, "Do you think these are acceptable conditions to sleep in? Watu mnavumilia, the slightest sound of music can't allow me to sleep. Let the authorities take the necessary steps." And another tweet read, "Hapa ukiwa na watoto, it's even worse. There should be rules for clubs inside residential areas." And somebody else tweeted, "Keep advocating, ignore the trolls for hire. You have the right to air your grievances." And somebody also responded to Emma Toll saying, "This is sad." And so that is the woman who Trevor Ombija was referring in his statement. If you missed that video that I shared with you guys yesterday, I'll link it down below so that you can go check it out and catch up with what Trevor Ombija really said. But that's what's happening. Trevor Ombija is still trending on Twitter even this morning. Anyway, in case of any updates, definitely, like I promised, I'll be bringing you right here. So make sure you have subscribed. Also turn on your post notification so you're notified once those uploads are up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.